Breakfast. Yummy. Well, good morning, guys, from soggy, Washington. It has rained all day yesterday, all night, and it looks like it's going to do the same thing all day today. Yay me. Fun. The other fun thing about being a truck driver, you hurry up and get someplace and you hurry up and wait. Now we're up here to get our backhaul and get out of Washington. Just checked in at the shipper here. They said it could be 2 or 3 hours before they even get us in the door. See, that kind of stuff doesn't work with these electronic logs. It just does not work. Because we're going to waste 3 hours of our time, but yet they still want it to be at a certain place at a certain time. Doesn't work out that way, guys. So we'll sit here and twiddle our thumbs, and as I'll show you here, this is what we had to look at. Nothing at all. Rain, dreary, nasty, parked on the side of the street, because this place is so misorganized. This particular place is so disorganized. They had no idea what I was doing. Told them I was picking up a load 4 times. They couldn't figure out that I was picking up a load. So, anyway, welcome to trucking. Well, 3 hours later, we're finally loaded. 44,000 pounds. I have a feeling once we go down here to weigh this, find out if we're legal, we're probably going to be coming back here to the shipper and making them take some weight off. I could be wrong. We had to buy an extra allotment of fuel up here because there's not really enough truck stops across Washington, and all the mountains up here, you're constantly sucking the fuel out of these things. Most of these trucks only get about 5 miles a gallon, 6 miles a gallon if you're lucky, especially when you're pulling that kind of weight. So, yeah, let's get ready to go weigh this old sucker and see what happens. Yep, this is how you go weigh your big truck. You can also weigh your motorhomes and campers this way too, guys. I'll show you guys kind of how to do that. Pull up on the scale. Of course, for your big truck, don't forget to set your brakes. A little bit of a reach.
First way or relay?
Be a first way.
Truck number? I got you. Where you going to pull off the scale? We'll see you inside.
Thank you. Pretty simple. Give me your truck number. Now, if you're a truck driver, you gotta give me your truck number and your trailer number when you go inside. Now, like I said, I have a feeling we are heavier than what we're supposed to be. Well, all right, guys. Well, we've made it back to the customer. We've managed to get them to offload, reload, restack, all that good fun stuff, because nobody wants to listen to a truck driver when they tell them that truck can't carry that much weight. Customers, pay attention. Most drivers know their equipment. If they're persistent about it, they're probably right. Not all of us, because some of these drivers out here are idiots. Anyhow, so now we have another excellent little problem to have. So not only have we been sitting around, had to go back, after 3 hours of sitting waiting to get loaded, drive up the road, find out it's overgross, got to come back, get it offloaded. We've got a nice little issue with the trailer. So we've got a breakdown. So now we're waiting for a road rescue to come out here and do some work on the trailer. Fun times. It's a beautiful day to be a truck driver. Not really. Not in this neighborhood. What a place to be sitting around waiting for a road repair. Very, very shady, very, very industrial area. We are at the Tacoma Port area. So, a lot of trains, a lot of hobos. I guess that could be said for some truck drivers and some RVers out there that were all hobos. So I guess I shouldn't be so quick to judge that. Anyway, let me show you what's going on. As you can see, I have no lights on my trailer. Well, let me show you the reason for that. Right here would be the culprit. As you can see, this is supposed to be connected to this big box here on top, and my big hand in the way. Now, what I done to move the trailer legally to have some lights is I zip tied this to my airline, which is a big no-no. I do not recommend doing it, but it works in a pinch to get you out of the road. Because some bonehead decided to make sure that this was made out of plastic so it snaps over time, and you know, all the different weather conditions that these trailers are in. That's a good idea. Thank you, engineer genius dumb butt. Anyhow, so now we're sitting around waiting for this and staring at the train, staring at the lights. Now the other bad thing about this is, if this nice little road service does not get back here soon, I'm gonna have to spend the night here. That's not going to make Miss Jill very happy, because it ain't going to make me very happy either. Because remember how I was talking about those whole big bunch of things about time, what kind of time a driver has, and all this, that, and the other. Well, you're allowed 14 hours a day on duty, guys, and you're allowed to drive for up to 11 hours of that. And after 14, you got to be in your sleeper and take a required 10-hour break each and every single day. No matter what you're doing, where you're at, you have to take that break. Meanwhile, 2 hours in, still in the barrio. What other way to spend this fine evening other than taking Mr. Diesel Dog, taking him for a stroll through the hood? He says, it's not all bad though, Dad. I found a fire hydrant. He's like, yep. He goes, dog's life. This rules. This is why you don't break down in the middle of the night. Well, this load here was supposed to go clear back across the country, but apparently they changed their mind on that too. So apparently now we are going to be relaying. After sitting here waiting for this load, doing all the legwork, we're going to be going back down to Oregon and giving it to another driver. Doesn't seem fair, does it? Anyhow, and I'm sure what they'll end up doing is sending the driver right back up here to deal with this crap again. Well, I got news for him. Not this guy. Unless they sweeten the pot big time, or I ain't coming back. This place sucks.